I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, Joe Price Facebook. Today we're doing week 8 of the NFL Madden League Season 11, 2018. I'm Coach Big Kurt Laurie Green. I'm going to be coaching my Philadelphia Eagles. We're taking a trip to Dallas, Houston, Texas to take on the Cowboys in today's game. So this should definitely be a classic. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PSN at Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price. Or friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell so you can be notified for new content. Also, check out my Facebook page, Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook page that has playoff championship content from the past and the current.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The running game will be a focus today. The Cowboys are top 10 in rush yards allowed, and they're going up against the Eagles team that will need to figure out how much it can count on the run. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the air. A moment ago, the Cowboys introduced to this gigantic crowd, and as usual, it was old number 88, Dez Bryant, that got the folks going the loudest. His guys are set to go head-to-head with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They, too, come in off the bye, so we should have two teams that are eager to get back at it.
And players are creatures of habit. You can bet they enjoyed the time off, but you know they're also ready to get right back into the swing of things.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by Dak Prescott, the 135th pick of the draft back in 2016 from Mississippi State.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Third and short yardage. Prescott complete to Jason Witten. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big.
That's what they were aiming for. You want to keep moving the sticks, get into a rhythm, gain confidence as you go along. And right now, mission accomplished.
Prescott on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football,
and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The touchdown giving him the first quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time, use it constructively, and now they're back in form.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their 6'5 quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown.
Let's go, Philly!
Philadelphia. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Nice run.
Kick this one away, and
Thank you.
off it goes.
Thank you, thank you.
Fielded about a yard deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in
that
their
should have been a
goals,
pick for
right?
Philly.
Number one goal is what? Make
Good
the
coverage,
playoffs.
though.
Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Prescott now on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Second down, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jeff Swain, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 1 quarter down, 14-6, that's the score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff as they'll take over with the ball 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. From midfield, here's Wentz. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Come on, give me the first down. All right. Good call, Rev. I know it was good.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Wentz forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 16 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a fourth down situation. They'll run for it with Pumphrey. There he goes, left side.
Let's go, Philly. Yeah. Touchdown. Went for a first down and got it all.
His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times, it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On third down, it's Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play.
Good defense, Philly. We got a 3 and out. Good D.
Game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And out come the Eagles. Things things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Malik Collins able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Wins to throw on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. Wentz now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Wentz will try again on second down. Buying time to his left. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that will be incomplete as well. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating.
I'm sitting his butt down because he's starting to hold on.
For the other guys, those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. And now here come the Cowboys. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Fresh set of downs here. Prescott from the gun. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Michael Kendricks able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, back to you guys in a minute. But first, it's indeed time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cowboys are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Eagles won't panic either. They know they just need to take it one play at a time. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Cowboys with the football midway through the first. Elliott is able to get away with the stiff arm, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Eagles have it midway through one as they get out to a 7-0 lead. He's going to get into the open, and he'll take this all the way for the touchdown. Midway through the first quarter, closing the gap to just 1. Whitten's wide open here on the catch. Same drive. Here the pass would be completed into coverage, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. The lead now at 8. 4 Fourth down, inches to go. Fantastic run blocking here, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. The Eagles trail now by 1. We're set up for a great second half, so let's get you out to it. Here's Brandon Gott.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Holding offense.
Devin, I don't know if you remember me. I was a very rude and racist person when I watched your stream Fan 72 and I want to apologize.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, okay.
This is their first, so 2 remaining.
Oh, okay, okay. You used to make a lot of comments and stuff. See, I don't know who you are. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know because it was a lot of people making statements. It was a lot of people making all kinds of racist statements. It was.
Took the timeout. Looks like
it was. But okay, I understand. I understand. You know, I can't really pinpoint out. It was a lot of people, so I can't really pin. You know what I mean? I can't pinpoint out. But
here's Foles. Dancing to his left. Now a hit, and Foles loses the first.
Oh,
the Cowboys have recovered.
That might have done it. That might have done it. Dad. Oh, man.
It's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance.
All right, welcome. Well, you know what?
They'll say no game.
Oh, okay.
And it'll be second
all
and
right.
goal.
Well, what the heck?
Okay, no score.
It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't
over.
over.
Been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
I'm glad you don't remember because I rather restart and be a friend that watches your stream every time you go live. I'm sorry, brother. Let's win this game.
Because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time.
Yeah, I want to win the game. I want to win. I'm trying to get the Eagles back on track. Our playoff hopes is starting to, it's not looking good, so we're trying to make a comeback. We had a lot of.
And Dez has got it. Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys use this short field
franchise mode, or is it season? We all know.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third.
No, I guess it was something else. We want to take it back. This is real
because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening.
Yeah, it's good though. Food is good.
Here's Bailey now for the extra point.
A Pop-Tart? That's sugary. Like what else do you have?
And with that, the lead is up
what
to
else?
8.
What else do you have?
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25.
What's that?
Extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field.
How many chicken wings left?
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
I wanted to see if you can put one of the juices away, but in the freezer. All I got is the water, right?
Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
I wish the NHL game would do frostbite graphics like this. They could do so much with the series, but they instead do the same shit over. Coach. Before games.
And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow.
I like the wings. I eat that. Yeah, you're right. What'd you say? It's before game. Yeah, they have Madden 19 coming out. So I hope that game is pretty good.
Now Foles steps away to his left. Ertz has it left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I don't know if I put.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run.
I don't even know what happened.
Still accurate throwing the football.
Foles. Forced out to his left. And he's got room. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time
I
and
can't wait for Madden 19. I actually enjoyed NBA this year for 2K. You can walk around in crap.
Looking to throw. Completion left side to Miller.
Yes, yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you. Madden football, yeah.
Once a racist, always a racist. He will turn on you again, Devin. I would delete his ass.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know, Uncle Phil. I know, you know. Oh, yeah. I don't say much about it, you know, Uncle Phil, but...
I have changed my dude. I swear.
You know, Uncle Phil, when I first came out, you know, it was a lot of racist things said towards me. And I did the hockey game, you know, it was mean things said towards me, and I didn't deserve it. You know what I mean? I didn't deserve it because I didn't do nothing to anyone here. All I did was spread love. You know what I mean? I never put out that negative energy. I never did it. But, you know, Uncle Phil, I moved on. You know what I mean? And, you know, the people that was making that statement, how I look at it is they didn't want me doing what I'm doing now. So, you know, I kept going, Uncle Phil. You know what I mean? I believe me. You know, doing the hockey, I caught a lot of slack. Because I love hockey.
I don't trust you, dude, and I don't like racist people.
Yeah, I know. I know, Uncle Phil, I know.
You're absolutely right. You didn't deserve it. My little 1-2-year-old prick ass should have kept my mouth shut, and I am glad I have a chance.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
And I know what you're saying, Uncle Phil. I know. You know what I mean? And like I said, Uncle Phil, and like I said, let me see, what's that first thing?
So this will be accepted as
how can I say this? You know, Uncle Phil. I mean,
go on 1st and goal.
You know, it was one of those, it was one of those things, man. Like, basically, I was doing the hockey game. I was doing the hockey game, Uncle Phil, and you know, there was a lot of people on there that felt some kind of way. You know what I mean? They said something. I was the second black guy that did hockey. So you had a lot of people that felt some kind of way about me streaming hockey. But I like hockey. I used to play that. I played tennis. I played football. I played basketball. I did different sports coming up as a kid. I just didn't do one sport. So, you know. You know how that go, Uncle Phil.
Devin, I am really sorry that I offended you back in the day, but I have matured and really want to continue watching your channel.
Oh, yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? I know. I mean, like, you know, like.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get second
Dang.
catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking
Dang.
for the hat trick here as this one continues.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but also Uncle Phil got a point too. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Phil has a point too. You know what I mean? And at the same time, you can't go around, making negative statements and stuff like that, and then, just say sorry.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
It's cool. Yeah, thank you. Making those negative statements, but
If
Uncle
you
Phil.
understand, Devin, I also had a friend that was pressuring me to do it, and guess what? I ended up blocking him because he got too foreign.
Right.
He is absolutely right, and I respect him for standing up. He is a great guy.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
See, here's the thing, though. Man, I don't know what to say because, you know what I'm saying? That's not the kind of energy. Like I said, I was positive from the start. So, I don't know what to say about it because that's not even. Like I said, I spread love to everybody. You know what I mean? And I didn't call you out your name. I ain't do none of that racist stuff, man. None of that stuff. Like, I don't know where it's coming from, and it's kind of bad, man. It's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's bad. And it goes to show that we have a long way to go. We have a long way to go. When we can't get along and can't have fun with each other and live together, then we got a problem. We got a problem, man.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit back. I don't hate you or nothing like that. I'm not gonna give that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to hate you. That you got to live with that. You got to live with that energy that you put out here and all the negative things you said. Don't be sorry. You got to live with that.
From my middle school immature mind.
Yeah,
I have grown a pair of balls, and there is no problem anymore.
Yeah,
I love your channel.
Well, and thank you, man. I love you too, man. Like I said, I don't got no hatred towards you, man. You got to live with that, not me. That's not my business. You have to live with that. You feel like that, you have to live with that, not me. Not me. And if you have grown, I'm happy you have grown. I hope that you grow. But one way or another, you're going to figure it out in your own mind of what the comments you made towards me and the things you said, was you right or was you wrong? You will figure that out. You will figure that out. You'll figure it out.
And he fires one incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's second down.
But a lot of people feel that way, though. You know what I mean? So I can't tell people. A lot of people feel that way. It's just one of those things, man. I know people. A lot of people feel that way. I don't feel that way. So I don't know. I don't feel that way. I'm having a good time, man. Enjoy your life, man. Don't be hateful, man. Don't be hateful. There's no need to be hateful. There's no need to have, hatred and racism. There's no need to spread hate around the world for people. There's just no need for it. We have enough programs. We got enough hatred on the earth alone.
I was wrong, totally, man.
It
how
is.
bad I could have got my ass beat if I said that shit. My friend felt that way, but not me. But I just F. Which was bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know, but believe me, I've heard all the comments that were said. And like I said, the people that made the comments, they never stopped my stream one bit. They didn't stop anything for one bit, and I know that the people that made the statement, they don't like me for whatever bias they have. But you notice I never quit it. I never quit. I never let that stop me from doing what I wanted to do. Never quit it.
That's right. I am blocked.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
Right.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on third down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want six.
Yeah, I never let it stop me. You know what I mean, man? It's one of those things, man. People gonna talk.
To keep the drive alive. Forced out to his left. And he's got his man. That's the veteran.
People gonna talk. People gonna feel the way they feel, man.
Fuck the haters. Anyone that comes in here and say shit. I'm going to be the first one who says, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man, I kick him out, man. Life's too short for you, know?
Now let's have a good game and win it.
You better believe it.
It's frustrating for guys on defense.
If you enjoy my channel, that's why I do my channel. You know what I'm saying? It's about bringing joy and hope and inspiration in gaming. And I like to make people feel good. And I love sports, and I love interaction and having a good time. That's what I'm about, and that's what you're going to learn. So I hope you enjoy the channel. And my channel is not for hatred, animosity, none of that stuff, man. You're at the wrong. There's YouTube stations you can find with that garbage, but it's not over here. That's all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
it's not over here. It's over there with the people that's talking whatever they're talking. And they will stay stuck in the same little round where they're at. They'll stay stuck, mad, and all the other stuff. They'll stay right there in that state of mind. They will stay over there.
Some of his work from this game where he's nearing 100 yards.
And haven't we gotten pretty close in this game now?
Where are you from? I am from New York, and yeah, man, I'm glad we're good now.
No doubt. Just say what he said. He's from New York. What he said?
So now how do you even match up with him? Quarterback, safety,
oh, okay.
linebacker. All three will have deficiencies against the best tight ends in the game.
Right.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that?
We're losing time.
I'm from upstate though. The only thing I got here is a MLB team and all team LOL.
Oh, okay. You're from upstate New York, Buffalo?
And make sure that they're still attacking.
Upstate New York, right? Because I know New York is big. Very big place. New York's so big, man. You got upstate, Manhattan. I mean, New York's big. It's big.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the
Hello,
yes.
Come on, let's go Eagles beat Dallas.
To give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Man, I'm running out of time. Oh, I tried, man. I tried.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass.
Oh, man, we tried.
Situation now.
And they're able to get this one
we tried.
To the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
We tried, man. I don't think this is our year. We tried.
So the Cowboys
Did
in
you
possession
play
of the
Foles?
football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and
yes, I did.
Yeah, I am a Sabres fan, but we have a hockey team called the Binghamton Devils if you know them, and the baseball team is the affiliated.
Okay,
Sorry,
affiliate.
just got here.
Oh, okay.
The give is to Elliott. And he's going to take this one down to about the 20.
Yeah, the Buffalo Sabres. I know. Y'all also got the New York Rangers.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run.
Y'all got the Rangers too.
For big yardage, but he understands
Close
the
game.
situation and taking care of the football.
It really was. We tried. We tried.
Hold on to that ball.
You know, okay, they called it. All right, cool. We tried, you know. It's one of those things, man. We tried, man. We tried. They got us. And I think we messed up on 2 field goals. And that's what determined this game. We tried, though.
A give to Elliott. going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
The Devils have good-ass prospects, and don't forget about the New York Islanders, but they're more Brooklyn.
Yeah, New York Islanders. That's right. That's right. What about Rhode Island University? Rhode Island's basketball team, Rhode Island's football team, the Rams, Syracuse.
And now following that timeout,
yeah, I'm familiar with New York, man. New York teams.
So on fourth down,
the New York Knicks.
In a big spot here. From the right hash, this from an even.
Yeah, I'm a Philadelphia fan.
What's up?
Yeah, huh?
Able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up to 5. So
okay, wait a minute. Do we got a shot to come back? 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh, we got a shot to come back. Oh, we got a shot to come back. 1 minute. Let's see if we can do a miracle. Oh! 1 minute. 102 left.
To the 26-yard line.
We got a shot. We got a shot to come back. Oh my God. Okay, let's see if we can do it. 102 left. How many timeouts? One timeout.
Do you think even though Barclays Center was built for basketball that when the Islanders get their arena in Belmont that the Nets will move?
Gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
Yes, the Barclays Center, the Brooklyn Nets play there. They used to play over in New Jersey. Yeah, the Brooklyn Nets play in the Barclays Center.
You on PS4 dot.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
All right, 34 seconds. This is it. No timeouts left. Oh, man.
When you play in NHL again, Devin. Welcome to the stream. Joe Savage has new Devin. Could you do it tonight?
You talking about NHL? Yeah, I got like 20 games. I got 20 games in. With the NHL, I got like 20 games in, you know?
That one sharp, strong. Didn't lead to completion there. Made it very difficult.
Oh, no!
You on PS4, bro?
Yeah, I'm on PS4, yeah. Oh, we lost. Dang!
Yes, has in PS4, bro.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Dang!
7 seconds remaining.
Oh, we messed up. We ran out of timeout. We messed up.
On PS4.
Stand up one more time because his peers
have
their number.
Oh!
Have a slip up here and allow the touchdown.
Ain't cool.
Man, this is a hurt piece.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close
Also,
your
good
eyes.
morning to Rubox. Where are you from?
Being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really
Devin, you should do a season mode for Lehigh Valley Phantoms because it's Flyers farm team and would be cool. GG. Damn, he almost made the catch.
So for the Cowboys, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2, and they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
I'm back.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.